Phillips tries to go back to Sommer. It does fall for him. Shot off the glove of right and goes behind the net. Bjorky Nordstrom tries to push it back in front of goal but can't. Morris tries to clear, eventually done by Rose. Erskine tries to get around Adams. Shot from Rose into the glove of Crow. He'll hold on. Off the stick of Wright. Thrown back across Ripley. Lovely movement by the Dogs, and Wright makes another save off his elbow and out. Halfords tries to step away from Nags. Tremblay over to assist. Moves around. Cooper through traffic. Wright sees that one and holds on. And the Bees just losing their shape a little bit at the start of this game. Good shift by the Dogs' top unit. Cooper finding a lane. Throws it in down low. Kirk is there to intercept. Bjorky Nordstrom will clear up ice. Foot race to it, won by Jonathan Phillips. Phillips hands on the shot as Kelly closes the angle down. Drop back off, Tremblay off the bench and into the back of the net. Sam Tremblay. A little bit of space, no one went to close him down to give Wright the chance to make the save. And Tremblay snipes it down low glove, 5-0-3, and the Dogs take the lead. Phillips just off camera, no one picks up Tremblay as he ghosts into the zone. And with room to move, easily slots it past Max Wright for his 17th. Doxy, back to the blue line. Goodbye with the poke check, says Balaz. Gives it back to the coach, 3-on-2. Goodbye. Looks for an option, finds Antonov. Big save, Crow. Antonov tries to shovel it in. Dan Crow comes up big twice. Goodbye off camera, feeds Antonov right in front. And Crow tracks the puck. Cycle back down to Bjorky Nordstrom, back to Sommer. Phillips in front. Good stick in the lane there from Goodbye. That will set the Bees the other way. Balaz over the blue line, looks for an option, finds a training Goodbye. Goodbye, shot, Goodbye, scores! A lovely move from the Bees as they go coast to coast. And they tie the game up, 17-02. Dom Goodbye's 10th of the season. It started at the other end. Balaz carries it over the blue line. Antonov draws the D-man over to him. And a little pocket of space for Dom Goodbye to file on under the blocker of Crow. Dogs set up with 4 forwards. Sommer with space. Fired cross. Goal! That was dangerous. Another chance as it falls back to Kirk. And Wright holds on. Whatever play they drew up for the start of the second, it worked. Sommer and acres of space, throws it cross ice. And that's off the bar and out. Sam Tremblay. The puck. Tremblay to Ripley. Through one, fired cross ice. Shot saved by Wright the first time asking, and at the second. A few words had at the end of that. Nothing untoward in it. 2 good saves from Max Wright once more. Here's the first one. The rebound comes loose. Ripley. Balaz chipped ahead to Antonov, drops it back off of Balaz, thrown towards net, blocked by Bjorky Nordstrom. Back to Balaz, empty cage, and Balaz puts the Bees in front. 23-19, the broken play puts the Bees up in the game, 14th of the season for Marcel Balaz. Play breaks up, Goodbye able to find Balaz, and Crow tries to come out and compete for that one. If anything, just maybe a little too Balaz from Mog and Antonov has given us the Bees' second goal. As they come across the blue line, Will Stead tries to find Erskine, puck bounces over his stick. Drop back off for Stead, leaves it for Dan Rose. Rose shot, big save Crow, rebound again, another save Crow, and jumps on it the third time of asking. Human skittles in front of the net, 5 of them all down on the floor. Crow keeping his foot firmly planted on that left-hand post, and then everybody... Lewis makes the read on the attempted pass into the slot there. Cleared again. Goodbye. It's 2-on-1 the other way. Dogs coming back. Goodbye. Tries to fire it in on Crow. Maybe should have gone for the pass on Antonov. Crow is nervously trying to hold on to where the puck is, and it is not over the line. Well, let's go to the tape. Antonov waiting to receive the pass. Puck drops finally. Phillips wins the draw. Battle finds Goodbye. Back to Ballas. Shot! And Ballas fires it over the glove of Crow for his second of the game. The Bees come away with a puck from the battle and extend lead 3-1, 33-11, time of the goal. Marcel Ballas' 15th of the season. Point number 30 on the year for the Slovak. Goodbye comes away with it. Morgan breaks up the first pass, but it falls nicely back to the Slovak. And he'll fire it. Lead 3-1. Well, who saw this at the start of the night? Sommer, however, breaking in, shot from the goal line, and that one has gone in. Walker Sommer with a shot from an outrageous angle. And as quick as London buses, the Dogs get a goal back. 33-23. Walker Sommer's 19th of the season. Straight off the draw, Sommer collects it from the goal line and just fires it through Max Wright. An outrageous angle to finish. Adams will try and clear. Foot race, easily won by Ripley. It's a lovely pass in the end. Ripley tries to find Phillips. That is wonderful by the Steeldogs. It might not be as intended, but it's super effective. Jonathan Phillips ties the game up. 37-38 with his 12th of the year. It's high off the glass, collected by Ripley, and Phillips crashing the net with a man draped all over him, able to fire it underneath the bar. Dogs win the draw. Antonov breaks the other way. Drop pass to Goodbye. Tries to take two Dogs out of it. Bouncing puck. Good poke check by Crow. Takes it away from Antonov and prevents a surefire fourth. Dogs the other way. Sommer drops it off Bjorkley Nordstrom. Steps inside one. And it's a fourth the other way. That all comes from the Dane Crow poke check the other end of the ice. And the Dogs, as quick as you like, go coast to coast the other way. And Bjorkley Nordstrom puts the Dogs back in front. 38-29. His 6th of the season. It's this little move here that freezes Ollie Nags and gives him the space. Lovely from the Dogs, and we say the Bees have been very good defensively. Back to Mogg. Blocked by Phillips. Cleared over the blue line. Foot race to it. Dogs bearing down on goal. Lovely move, lovely finish. Walker Sommer and the short-handed marker. And the Bees' numbers finally told. Sommer gets his second of the night, 42-34. Defensive zone slip-up and then a literal slip-up by Ty Cathcart. And Sommer goes back across low blocker on right for the Dogs' 5th and his 2nd of the evening. Goodbye again. Bees looking to create something. Back to Mogg. Shot through traffic. Crow sees it late. Sees it nonetheless and holds on. Instead, the screen in front. Not back to the blue line. Across to Barry. Deflected by Antonov. Gloved down by Nags, who eventually decides to bring it away. Tremblay. Lovely move. Walker Sommer gets the hat trick. It's a lovely finish, lovely sick bits for Tremblay, and the Dogs get their 6th, 44-42. And Walker Sommer, no hats on the ice. Lovely move there from Tremblay. Free Sommer, fires it low glove on Max Wright. Back to Moll. Good movement for the Bees. Mogg back to Goodbye. Again, they're trying to close the angle down. They'll bank one in off Crow. And we say about hat-tricks, Marcel Balaz completes his. 6-4, hats fly on the ice. 45-45. And the Bees cut it back to 2. Marcel Balaz, goal number 16. Lovely puck movement, finds his way down to Balaz, and he fires one short side off the back of Crow and in to make it 6-4. Crow sees it late but pushes it aside. Antonov keeps it in at the blue line. Goodbye, under pressure from Smith. Drops it off for Balaz! Hello! It's 6-5! 49-19! And I do believe that's Marcel Balaz's 4th of the evening. Well, who saw this coming 10 minutes ago? Goodbye round the back of the net, drops it off. Crow is looking the wrong way and Balaz fires it home. It's a 1-goal game again with 10 minutes to go. Traffic again, tip in front. Takes it too far away from goal that time. And the Dogs clear. Icing waved off. Mogg back to collect the puck. Stretch pass fired up to Balaz. Goodbye in on goal. Dom Goodbye! Tie game! How are we here? 52-11. It's 6-all. A lovely move again, Goodbye with a pocket of space, and he fires it across Crow, and the Steeldogs call it. Kicked up ice, icing waved off, Rose is back there to collect. Mogg gives it up to Brammer. Here's the chance for the Dogs, 7-6, and it's a first senior goal for Jacob Brammer. Ghosts into the zone and fires home for goal number 1. 54-47, the Dogs retake the lead. It's good work from bigger brother, and he feeds Jacob Brammer, who fires it past right. The Dogs lead what is potentially. Sommer takes it away from Mogg, finds Phillips. Bouncing puck away from Sommer. Shot towards goal, blocked by Bjorkley Nordstrom. Back high again, shot through traffic, deflection takes it wide. Phillips is there, bouncing puck, loose in the paint. Phillips is there, saved by Max Wright. Back to the blue line it comes, another shot, another save for Max Wright. Car crash hockey. Phillips with a chance on the doorstep, and Max Wright has just thrown his blocker. Dogs clear, bouncing puck, falls nicely, in on goal, Halfors with a chance, another robbery for Max Wright! Halfors with nags all over him. And Max Wright with another to add to the highlight reel. Got 4 on shirts around him, Antonov with a chance. That one's blocked by Adams. Cathcart loses out, Sommer, breakaway chance again, Sommer versus Wright, Max Wright wins again! Drop pass again, 8-6, Bjorkley Nordstrom says forget about it. Tiredness prevails, Sommer doesn't give up on the puck, drops it off for Bjorkley Nordstrom, the trailing forward, and that could be the dagger with 2:42 to go. 3 Bs, all the wrong side of the goal line, and no one picking up the big Swede.